I think that cooking can be one of those things, like it doesn't have to be stressful. I'm Tieghan Gerard, and I write the food blog Half Baked Harvest, and I create easy recipes for everyday use. It was always agreed upon in my family that Dad would make dinner and Mom would do dessert. It was always late, like we would eat at 9 o'clock at night, and I was like, I'm over this. I'm just gonna start cooking dinner and see how it goes. Pretty good, right? I loved it. I loved being able to make my family happy through food. It was so easy. My brother Red just likes to, bug me. Okay. There you go. No, what?
This is just not my thing. Usually you're doing it. I really enjoy this recipe, potato chip chicken. It's been in the family for a while. My dad used to make it, now Tieghan makes it. She makes food. I come down here and hang with her all the time.
We had moved when I was in 8th grade, so my teenage years were really a hard time for me. I definitely struggled majorly then. At that point, I was kind of like, I'm not really sure what I want to do. I was gonna go to school in LA, but then I did a 360 and I was like, nope, I'm gonna start this food blog, and I started it and I never looked back. I taught myself how to photograph and style food photos, so I love it, and I love creating those pretty pictures and making food look really pleasing to the eye, because I believe that people eat with their eyes first. Testing recipes is really hard. You've got to try to test with the idea that people that maybe don't cook every single day are making your recipes. I just try to kind of keep going with it and go till I get the recipe perfect, and if I don't get the recipe perfect, you're never gonna see it, because I'm like stickler on not putting up anything that I don't really love. Cooking kind of brought a different side of me out where I wasn't afraid to try something new. I've always been a very creative person, and I've loved to do things that are a little out of the box and have fun with things and not sit at a desk all day. This is my new studio space that is currently being built and should be done here in a couple months. I'm most proud of, honestly, the blog and all the opportunities that it has given me, and just growing it to the place that it is today. Like, I never imagined that. My parents alone were a huge playing factor in Half Baked Harvest and its growth. They were so open to me going a different route. It's helped me discover what I want out of life and where I want to go. I'm grateful for it. I'm actually grateful for that hard time, because I think you've got to struggle a little bit to do great, and I feel like I'm getting there.